Hi everyone and welcome to your Pick a Card reading for 2019. To receive your message, take a moment to quieten your mind, then choose the set of cards you feel most drawn to. Feel free to pause this video while you choose if you need to. Then you can find the timestamps for each reading down below in the description. Number 1. I'm seeing that this is going to be a year of deep emotional healing for you. You're going to need to spend some time alone with your thoughts, really listening to your own inner voice to guide you, away from the distraction of others. This doesn't mean that you isolate yourself completely, but it means that you should become comfortable with spending time alone. Sometimes when you're alone you can hear your inner voice, or your deepest, darkest fears and worries, and to quiet it, you find ways of busying your mind and creating noise in your life, so you can't hear yourself thinking anymore. But if you never let yourself hear what your heart is really trying to tell you, you're going to find it harder to reach your goals and dreams, and find true happiness and inner peace. The Hermit is a message to take a step away from the busyness of everyday life and go inwards, because it is here that you will find the answers you are seeking. Only you know what's right for you and what isn't. Not other people, not society, you. Before you commit to any long-term plans, spend some time reflecting over past emotions, relationships, and situations, and think things through carefully, so you will be able to make the right decision for you. Let your own inner light guide you on this journey. The Three of Wands is another card of contemplation. Reflect on what you know has been right for you, and look at what the world is offering you. Make sure you are prepared and have all the provisions you need before setting out on your new exciting adventure. Be courageous and trust in yourself, but don't forget to thank the universe, your guides, and others for their help. Give something back to show your gratitude. You may think you know what's best for you. Maybe someone's convinced you, or you've convinced yourself, but Swan wants you to dive deep and be honest with yourself. Don't be afraid, because what you find will help you understand and love yourself and others more. Try not to judge by superficial appearances and the expectations of others, and instead look deeper to see the real truth of the situation. Try to see how things really are and why things have happened the way they have, before making any difficult choices. Once you know the truth, you'll be able to act with the grace and dignity of the Swan. Waning moons are a time of releasing and letting go. Think about what areas of your life you need to detox. Are there any unhealthy relationships, habits, toxic situations, or emotional baggage you need to release before you can move on? Releasing is going to be a big theme for you this year, so dive deep into the depths of your emotions, where the things you try to ignore are hiding. Face them fearlessly, because the answers that you are seeking are inside of you. By taking shelter, you can find the answers you're looking for within. You don't need to go searching outside just yet. Spend some time resting and recuperating your energy. Get yourself ready for new beginnings and opportunities by forgiving yourself and others and clearing out what you no longer need in your life. Plan ahead and gather everything you need to create a good, strong foundation for your future. We've come to the end of your reading. I hope that's helped you realize what you need to do for next year. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed 2019. 2019 is going to be an exciting, action-packed adventure for you. You're going to need to be open to the wonderful opportunities presenting themselves to you. Take the lead and take action. This card here, the Page of Swords, shows you now. You are ready to face any challenge that you may come across in 2019. Stand your ground and defend what is yours and fight for what you believe to be right. Be vigilant and aware of your surroundings and the people around you. Open your eyes to see the truth, because only then will you be able to successfully deal with any challenging situations you are facing. Any mistakes that you've made in the past, learn from them and try not to let your fears or emotions get the better of you. 2019 is going to bring in new ideas and ways of thinking for you. Use these new skills to pave a way forward for yourself. A fresh new beginning, like the Ace of Wands suggests. This is not the time for just thinking and making plans for a brighter, happier future. It's a time of using your resources and taking action, taking positive steps forward in the right direction. The universe has provided opportunities and resources to you, so welcome these gifts with open arms and use them. Don't just waste your skills, use them and get out there and create the life you want to live. 2019 is going to bring courage and enthusiasm to you, so harness your powers and show the world what you have to offer. Cow Spirit wants you to believe in miracles, because they can and do happen every day. You are a miracle, your life is a miracle. The universe is on your side, and you will start to see that all your efforts are coming to fruition this year. Give out gratitude for all the beautiful things you have in your life and realize how blessed you truly are. Cow is gently nudging you to focus on the things that bring your heart joy and feed your soul. Share your blessings with others. In accordance with the law of attraction, the more generous you are with your time, energy, and material resources, the more blessings you will receive back. The new moon in Aries will be an important time for you in 2019. This new moon is going to be on April the 5th. If there is something that you want to happen in 2019, then this card is a great big yes. That this is going to happen and it's right for you. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and the road ahead may seem long, but you have the power and determination to keep going and reach your goals. Don't even think about giving up. Aries also advises that you remember to show the people around you patience and kindness as you go full speed ahead towards your goals. Don't forget to show your loved ones the love and appreciation they deserve for all they do for you. Wise leader, you are filled with inner strength and great power, which radiates out from you. There's a glow about you even if you don't recognize this strength within you, other people do. And they will be looking up to you to be a beacon for them. So be the light in the darkness, and illuminate the way forward for them. In 2019, you will be called to be a leader in some way. So be brave and step up to this role. You have the strength and wisdom you need to be a great leader. We're at the end of your reading. I hope that it's inspired you. Have a magical new year. Number 3, 2019 looks like it's going to be a year of healing for you, especially regarding your love life, healing from any past relationship hurt, and learning to love yourself again too. The Three of Swords is a sign that you've been physically or emotionally hurt, and you're holding on to all this trauma and negative emotions in your heart. But doing this won't help you or this situation. This card is a sign that you need to talk about your feelings with others. By doing this, you will release all your burdens and realize you are not alone. Give yourself permission to express your emotions fully if you need to cry. This is a powerful way of releasing any emotions that have built up. In 2019, the clouds will soon clear and take away with them all your pain, hurt and fear, giving you hope and revealing to you a bright, happier future. The Queen of Pentacles shows that a mother figure in your life may be the one to help you through as you heal from the past, showing you the love, support and compassion you need at this time. She may be your own mother, a counselor, or another nurturing person you feel very close to. Let this person help you without feeling like you need to give something back. In 2019, you're going to want to really focus on creating a comfortable and harmonious life for yourself and your loved ones. To do this, you're going to need to deal with any issues as they arise, and not put them off for another day. Tackle any challenges head-on in a resourceful and practical way. This will stop everything piling up on you and help you to feel less burdened and more free to do the things you want to do without worrying about unfinished tasks. Seahorse wants you to learn to gracefully detach yourself from situations so you can see everything from every angle. By being a careful observer, you will gain a deeper understanding of the situation and what you need to do. Whenever a drama arises, take a step back to assess whether this is something you need to get involved in. Often the best course of action is just to stay out of it and not take things to heart. When you release yourself from the toxicity of unnecessary drama, your life will be more peaceful and in balance. You'll be able to see clearly all the blessings that you have around you, and your mind, body and soul will thank you for keeping it healthy and stress-free. As I mentioned earlier, 2019 is a year of healing for you, emotionally and physically. Balsamic moons are the moon stage before the new moon. There is happiness in your future. The past is in the past and bad times are behind you. But before you can move on, you're going to need to release any person, habit, or situation that you know is unhealthy for you. And you're going to need to heal yourself fully, mind, body and soul. Don't rush this process and lie to yourself or others by saying everything is okay when it's really not. Really focus on healing yourself in 2019 and allow yourself to believe that there are happier times ahead for you. Trust in the universe and let your guides and your loved ones help you. This is a lovely card protected by angels. The angels will be helping you with your healing in 2019. Your angels are always around you, surrounding you with love and helping and guiding you. If you are open to them in your life, you'll be able to feel their presence instantly, like a warm, comforting hug. This card is reassuring you that there is a divine plan for your journey here on earth, and everything is as it should be, and you are exactly where you are meant to be at this time, learning the lessons you need to know to help you grow and develop a deeper understanding of the world around you and how you can help others. The troubles that you've been through, the hurt you've experienced, the trials, all of it can be used to help others in beautiful ways. In 2019, it's safe for you to spread your wings and shine your light, spreading love and healing to the souls on this planet. That's the end of this reading. I hope you have an amazing 2019 full of love and happiness. Number 4. 2019 is going to be a great year for you, a time of really getting to know yourself and what you can do, of expressing yourself freely and confidently and not letting fear hold you back. If 2018 has left you confused and you can't decide which direction to go in for the new year, don't worry, because the moon is going to illuminate your way in 2019. No matter how difficult you may think the journey ahead may seem, you have all the resources you need to be successful. Leave no room for self-doubt or fear in your heart or mind and face your fears. Allow yourself to trust in the mystery and wonder of this universe and give yourself permission to explore the magic all around you and be true to the real you. The Hierophant is another card highlighting the need for self-expression in 2019. Tradition has its benefits, and it's good to listen to the views of others, but you also need to remain true to yourself and express yourself in the ways you want to. Don't let other people put restrictions on you or curb your free-spirited nature. Stand by your spiritual beliefs and explore the paths you want to follow. This card is also a sign that a new spiritual teacher or guide may enter your life in 2019. You'll feel a deep connection to them when they come in. It will feel like you've known them forever. Listen to this teacher and ask them questions. They're going to help you grow spiritually a great deal this year. This year is the year to let your light shine. Peacock is a proud bird. He loves to show off his tail feathers. And like him, you have wonderful gifts and aspects of yourself that you should be proud of too and want to show off. Come out of the darkness and show the world what you have to offer. Express yourself confidently without self-doubt. Show your true colours in ways that may also inspire others, and help them to be their true selves too. Forget about what other people think of you and dance right now. You're made of a special mix of stardust and you're a channel of love. There is no one quite like you on this planet. And your special contribution is needed in this universe. So dance your unique dance and remember who you are. A special, beloved child of the universe who deserves all the good things they will receive in 2019. The full moon in Scorpio is going to be an important time for you. This full moon will occur on May the 18th. It will be an extra magical time for you, and you can use the energy around this time to do some extra work on releasing negativity from all areas of your life. This card is a big nudge from the universe to stop worrying and stressing and get to living the life you want to live. Release yourself from any negativity in your life. This means your relationships, emotional trauma you're holding on to, bad habits, and unhealthy situations. Expressing yourself freely and telling others about your fears, worries, and concerns will help to heal this situation. Once you release what you no longer need in your life and you heal, you'll be free to move on to something bigger and better. This card is a message to reclaim back your power. The hard work and effort you put in during 2019 will lead to success for you. Remember to look back on how far you've come over the years and what you've achieved, and congratulate yourself. Release anything that needs leaving behind, and forgive the people or situations that hurt you, and forgive yourself too if you need to, and move on. When you've reached your goals, nothing else will matter anymore. Celebrate your successes and let your light shine brightly for all to see. Be a shining example that it is possible to get through hard times and come out shining brighter than ever before. That's the end of your reading, and I hope 2019 is filled with love, healing, and the abundance of blessings that you deserve. Number 5. These cards are showing that next year 2019 is going to be a successful one for you, full of good fortune and wonderful new opportunities for you to take. 2019 is going to bring in the motivational energy you need to change your life for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is a reminder that you are in control of your own destiny. You can change your circumstances if you want. The power is in your hands. The new year brings in new beginnings for you, and you are able to make it what you want. Don't fall into the trap of feeling like your life is controlled by fate and the universe is against you, because it isn't. The universe is on your side and it wants to see you succeed. It provides opportunities to you all the time, and it's up to you to choose to accept these and use them. Nothing or no one can truly control you. Release any unhealthy relationships, habits, or situations and dance to your own rhythm. Don't fear change, embrace it, and take the chances that present themselves to you. Divine love and compassion are overflowing onto you and through you in 2019. The more unconditional love you give out, the more you will see coming back to you. You'll be filled with more love and compassion for this planet and all her beings. Human, plant, animal, and elemental, more than you ever have before. Being filled and surrounded by so much love will help you to have a more positive outlook on your life, where you are at the moment and where you want to go. The Ace of Cups also shows new and deeper relationships forming in your life in 2019. This could be friends, family, or romantic relationships. You will have a special connection with a person which will bring love and an abundance of blessings in various forms into your life. Pig Spirit is gently nudging you to have more open-minded conversations with yourself and others. Running around in circles in your head won't get you anywhere. Instead, slow down the racing thoughts and use both your mind and your intuition to form an objective answer. You need to listen to both your heart and your mind to get the answer you need. Use your mind wisely and don't let your thoughts get all muddled up with fears and anxieties. If you can't find the answer you need through strategic thinking, then more facts and information may be needed, so you can make the best informed decision. You may need to look at the bigger picture like the full moon in Sagittarius is telling you to do. This full moon is on June the 17th, and it would be a good idea to pay extra attention to details around this time. This card is another sign to stop overthinking things so much in 2019. Worrying too much and overanalyzing can really hamper your productivity. All you need to do is take a step back and look at the bigger picture. From there you will be able to clearly see where you are at and what needs to be done. It's also important that you objectively look at the good things that you do have in your life already and count your blessings. The universe is on your side, but sometimes it presents opportunities to you that may seem risky, but it's important to remember that some things are worth the risk. Keep an open mind about what the universe is guiding you to do, and take the opportunities being presented to you if you want. If you do, you'll find adventures and you'll learn lots of new things. This card here, answering the call, means that you're being called to action. If you've been waiting all your life for it to really begin, 2019 is a year for you. The universe is calling on you to start your new exciting adventure, one full of adventures and fun times. Even if you don't feel ready, know that you are ready for this big new exciting opportunity. If you've been waiting to take the plunge into something new, this is your sign. There is nothing to fear, and 2019 will bring in an energy of courage and determination to help you along. This is your time. That's the end of your reading, guys. Have an action-packed and fun-filled 2019. Number 6. 2019 looks exciting for you. There's going to be adventures and fun times. Sometimes you're going to have to push yourself to step outside your comfort zone, but you'll be okay because Spirit has your back. The Knight of Wands is a sign to follow your passions fearlessly in 2019. Go on new adventures that stir your soul and try different things. 2019 brings you a surge of encouragement and motivation. Charged with all this energy, you'll be well inspired to take action towards your goals. You'll have a clear vision of where you want to be and what you need to create. The burning passion inside of you will fuel you forward on your mission, and you'll be moving forwards at a great speed. With the 2 wand cards in this message, which are associated with fire, if you don't already, 2019 will be a great year to work with the element of fire, and the fire elementals such as salamanders more. The King of Wands is a great card for new projects and relationships. It is showing you that you'll be able to master any situation you want in 2019, and that your individuality, creativity, and innovation are going to get you the results you want. Be bold and show the world what you have to offer. Recognize the lessons that you've learnt from the mistakes you've made in the past, and let the new year fill you with confidence. Be bold and take risks based on insight and wisdom. Spirit has your back, so you do not need to worry. The universe and your guides are guiding you down the right path for you in 2019, away from all the drama and self-doubt of your past, and into a better future, full of magical love and contentment. To find what you're looking for, Eagle asks you to rise above the situation so you can see the bigger picture. Eagle will help you to rise safely above the storms, away from any dangers, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience all the universe has to offer you. Any embarrassment that you felt in the past was because you didn't allow yourself to fly high enough. You stayed low to try and get people to accept you. But you are meant to fly, and once you realize this in 2019, you'll be soaring high, seeing all there is to see and gaining higher perspectives and an abundance of wisdom. From high up, you can make the choices that are for the greatest good of yourself and others. To do this, you may need to step outside your comfort zone and push yourself to do things you think you can't do. Dare to do something different because you may just surprise yourself. The North Node is a sign you are heading in the right direction. The past is behind you, so only look back to remind yourself of how far you've come. Keep going forward in the direction that you're guided to in 2019, and you'll see that this is the right thing to do. Keep your eyes firmly set on a destination. Stick to your path and try not to let anyone or anything distract you or lead you in a different direction to where you're meant to be going. Sometimes the journey may be difficult, but don't give up because it will be worth it, and you'll be surrounded by beauty and blessings at all times. Don't be so hard on yourself if you stumble or fall. Just get right back up and back on track. Be courageous and try not to let the opinions of others bring you down. Keep traveling confidently, showing others your true self, setting a good example for others to follow. 2019 will be the year that you conquer your fears and other personal mountains. That's the end of your reading. Have an amazing 2019. Have a magical and love-filled 2019 and see you soon.